Hello there, I'm Cal Ketsis with your special May the 4th Be With You episode.
I'm G3PO with some announcements.
And I'm Stellikin McSween-Walker with the Tiger Sports.
These are the news and announcements you've been looking for.
Now is the time to submit your Mayor's Award for Community Service and Principal Student Service Award verification forms. Any student may earn these awards for their cumulative 80 hours of community service. Verification forms may be found on the Counseling Department website or in the College and Career Center office. All verification forms are due to Ms. Martin no later than Friday, May 13th.
Ever wanted to make your own t-shirts or print your own art posters? Maybe you just need a break after AP testing to do something fun. Come join us in the SLO HS Marketplace next to the theater on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at lunch from 12:15 till after school as we print t-shirts for this year's Tiger Olympics. Stop by room 506 or see Mr. Roper for details. Teachers and students are welcome to attend.
That is the way. Hey seniors, remember to turn in your senior contracts and senior picnic permission slips as soon as possible. The end of the year is going to be super fun and you want to participate in all these events. I have spoken.
Reach Club is hosting their annual Kindness Month during the month of May.
May is Reach Club's Kindness Month.
Fill out one of Mr. Roper's class cards
And write a nice message to someone else on campus.
It can be anonymous or signed to any of your classmates or teachers.
Happy Kindness Month, Tigers!
Tables will be set out on Tuesdays and Thursdays before school and at lunch in front of the sound system by the admin building. Stop by and write a card to a friend, teacher, or other staff member to promote kindness on our campus.
Vote for your class officers, you must. Voting opens this Thursday. Here's some speeches from your sophomore class officer candidates.
Hi, SLO High. I'm Eliana Garcia.
And I'm Lauren Foy.
And we want you to elect Eliana and Lauren for your sophomore class officers.
If you combine the experience that we have with being on Student Senate and Student Council, we have over 10 years of experience working together to serve you.
Vote us because we want to help make SLO High up into a place where you actually want to come each day. How will we do this?
We'll do this by listening to what every student wants.
That's right. We're actually going to talk to every single one of you and listen to what you have to say about our community.
Want to have a positive campus environment and have a great sophomore year?
Make sure that you vote Eliana Garcia and Lauren Foy if you want better dances, pep rallies, and better class contests.
Make sure you vote for the sweetest candidates, Eliana Garcia and Lauren Foy.
What's up, Tigers? My name is Sophia Wagner, and I'm running for sophomore ASB. I am fascinated by helping people and working with others, and I know that ASB is a wonderful chance for me to do so. Our school should have people who support others who aren't able to speak up for themselves, and I would be more than honored to be able to raise their voices to help make an impact. You should elect me as ASB officer because I am not only excited to be able to work with others who want to be fellow leaders, but also because I've had multiple past years of leadership and experience arranging and running events. ASB is a unique opportunity to make an influence on SLO High for the better, and I'm the perfect fit for the job.
What's up, Tigers? I'm Bronwyn McDermott, and I'm running for next year's sophomore class officer. If you're wondering what kinds of things I'll be doing to improve next year, look no further. I plan on making a winter formal that we've never seen before, and I hope to see more people show up. I want campus to be clean and feel new, and with the work of the other sophomore class officers, we can make that happen. I also want to improve rally participation and come up with fresh ideas, also including new spirit days or activities that bring our class together. I've also been in the intro to leadership class and ran for freshman class officer. Vote Bronwyn McDermott for your sophomore class officer.
Hey Tigers, I'm Grace Ross running for sophomore class officer. Did you ever want change in our school? You probably have, and I'm here to tell you that I can create that change. My experience in ASB, Student Senate, and team athletics qualify me to be your leader. And now that you know I am able and eager to be your representative, here is why you should vote for me. My ability to relate to the athletes and the everyday students will give me the empathy and understanding changes students want. I can be your passage for putting ideas into action and keeping our class of 2025 acquainted. Do you ever feel like you want to participate more in our school? Well, I will make sure the entirety of our school feels included. I have a social and outgoing personality that will help encourage school spirit. From hyping up the rallies to attracting more people to intramural sports, the sophomore class officer will for sure dominate spirit points with myself as class officer. And not only will our class be the most spirited with me as an officer, but I will make sure all sports get equal recognition in TNN and poster advertising. So when placing your vote, please take your time to vote Grace Ross, sophomore class officer, to rank up those spirit points and create the most memorable school year. Thank you, Tigers.
Hello, Tigers. My name is Valeria Noriega, and I am running for sophomore class officer. If I get this opportunity, I would love to have more student opinions and ideas for winter formal, so it would be more fun and safe. I also think that I would be a good diversity representative as a Hispanic woman, and I will represent more of my community to students if I get the chance. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Trevor Pearson, also known as TP, and I'm running to be sophomore class officer. There's a lot of people running to be next year's representative, but after this speech, I'm hoping to win your vote. But to do so, here's a little bit about me first. You may remember me from the freshman class officer elections, where I stated that I've been in leadership positions since about 5th grade. Over the years, I've learned a lot about running and helping out at events, and also ensuring that everyone is having fun on campus. Not to mention, I'm very open towards students and my peers if they need someone to talk to, as well as being very comfortable in most situations when talking about what we can do and what needs to be done. I'm always open to spending my extra time helping out and doing things others may not. As a freshman class officer, we do not have a main responsibility like most of the other officers or other people in ASB, though you can always find me helping out at school events like the carnival, rallies, or spirit days. I was doing a lot of things others weren't, and I was always there if needed. If I'm elected as sophomore class officer, I'm hoping to continue this energy going into the next year, and this position will allow me to do even more than I was doing before, not to mention planning winter formal. I'm very involved and committed to the school and you guys, and I feel like I'd be a great candidate to be your sophomore class officer. Thank you, and make sure to vote for TP.
Hi Tigers, I'm Finzovich, and here's why you should vote for me as sophomore class officer. During my elementary school years, I had lots of experience in ASB, including planning field trips to Sacramento, Atascadero, and Santa Maria, and school plays. Unfortunately, COVID-19 brought my leadership experience in middle school to a close before I could have a good time. During my time as sophomore class officer, I promised to implement multiple new ways to make this campus a safer, more enjoyable place to be. I also want kids to get more interested in extracurriculars such as ASB, clubs, sports, band, and more. As sophomore class officer, our main job is to plan the winter formal dance. I want to make this dance more fun for students and having them be the one in charge of music and activities. Remember to vote for Finzovich if you want the best sophomore year possible.
Hey Tigers, I'm Leonardo de Turris, and I'm running for sophomore class officer. The memories and experiences you gain from high school are just as valuable as your education. My goal is to, at the very least, ensure that those memories are positive. My motivation, paired with my diligence and strong work ethic, will ensure that operations get executed in the best way possible. I'm no stranger to working in positions similar to class officer. I've previously held a student-elected office, and I already have experience working with ASB. I know what it takes to be a good class officer and intend on implementing that knowledge in order to be effective at my job. I can bring my experience to the table to help plan rallies, set up dances, and perform other necessary tasks that fall under the responsibility of class officer. By electing me, I can assure you that I will work to the best of my ability to make next year's school year the best it could be for all students. To close, I'd like to thank you for your time and for strong, capable, and effective leadership. Please vote Leonardo de Turris for sophomore class officer.
Hey Tiger Nation, I'm Isaiah Escobedo and I'm running for sophomore class officer. I am currently a freshman. In my free time, I like to play football and help my community by volunteering at local churches and summer camps. Volunteering has always made me feel accomplished and good. Next year, I would like ASB to raise awareness of our friends and fellow students living in difficult circumstances at our alternate homes or shelters. A few reasons why I would like to be elected for this position is to showcase my leadership and grow as a leader. and make the upcoming year as great as possible. So if you're ready for the best and most memorable school year, vote Isaiah Escobedo and get ready to play hard while I work hard for you.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Ibarra, and I am running for ASB officer. I would appreciate your vote. You should vote for me for 3 reasons. The first reason is I want to help clean our campus by having a cleaning competitions. People would have teams and get prizes by asking our administration for more trash cans on campus. Secondly, I like to improve the quality of food served on campus. For instance, I would like to see us have good food and multiple options. My third reason is I will foster a safe environment at school by forming more clubs and organizations that generate awareness about bullying. I believe all these things will improve lives of students on campus. Thank you for your time. Don't forget, vote Jasmine Ibarra. Go Tigers.
And now to Stelican with the sports.
Today in sports, varsity baseball will play at St. Joe's against St. Joe's starting at 4:30. JV baseball will be playing St. Joe's at home starting at 5:30. Frosh baseball will also play St. Joe's at home starting at 3:30. Beach volleyball will compete against Mission Prep at the Pismo Beach courts at 3. Stunt is going to be in Arroyo Grande playing Paso at 5. And boys and girls swim and dive will be at Clovis West from today until Saturday, competing in the CIF-CS swimming and diving. The time is to be decided. Now back to G3PO and Calgon Gin with lunch and history.
Thanks, Stella. For lunch today, we have a Southwest burrito, bean and cheese burrito, turkey and cheese burrito, and the local cheese and cracker box.
But sadly, Tigers, there's no blue or green milk. On this day in history in 2011, the tournament May the 4th Be With You began to spread across the galaxy in honor of the Star Wars franchise. Today is now known as Star Wars Day.
That's so wizard. Well, that's all for today, Tigers. May the 4th be with you. We'll see you tomorrow.